If you're saying this, it's because you're stepping out of something and stepping into something. New beginnings, the Fool. You are facing a time in your life that's very transformative, and you're facing new ideas, new opportunities. I'm almost seeing a clean slate, like a fresh start. I'm seeing childlike joy and wonder, like whatever you're about to step into is going to heal your inner child. The reversed hanged man. Now, keep in mind, I'm not super versed in tarot. I don't know like the actual traditional meanings of the cards, really. I'm not super good at that. But I'm just going to tell you what comes to me with it. Holy shit, I can't get 2 fucking minutes. The reversed hanged man. What I'm getting from that is that there's something that's been looming on your horizon for a very long time, and you've kind of been pushing it off. It's not even that it's something bad. It's almost like it's an opportunity that is like so cool and so aligned with you that you already have imposter syndrome before even receiving it. And so in your head, it's like your dream, but it's such a big dream that you're kind of like, well, never me. Like, me? No, it couldn't be me. Even though it's in your head and there's things that are around you that are kind of brewing and alluding to this, or you're constantly getting reminders of things, synchronicities that are pointing to like a certain maybe career switch or a leap of faith with a love connection or picking up a new hobby or something like that. It's almost like you think that you're being mindful and aware to protect yourself and to manage your ego, because I'm sensing like deep self-worth issues and trauma, and you don't feel good enough for whatever this purpose is that you know is your purpose. And so it's scary, and you have that imposter syndrome there. And I just lost it. What is this one? The Ace of Swords. With that, I'm getting clarity. I'm also getting, okay, so I was seeing 24 hours, and it made me think of that song, I got 24 hours. 24 hours. It's kind of like a rapish type poppy pop song. Something within the next 24 hours is going to give you some sort of clarity, and it's going to be something that's going to be like undeniable, and you're going to be like, fuck. And as I said, fuck, this card fell out really like weird and dramatic. Nah. 2 of Swords. The crossroads. The gridlock. It's you against this thing that you've known in the back of your head. Everything is pointing to it. No matter what option you choose, no matter what decisions you make in your life, somehow, one way or another, down the road, the path leads to this thing. And it's not that you're actively trying to avoid it, and it's not even that you act like you don't want to do it. You fucking want to do it. But you don't see yourself being able to do it. See, she's got the blindfold. She's protecting herself. She's being a warrior, right? She's beautiful and stoic, and there's a purpose for that. But let's see what Spirit is trying to say here. I mean, I know what they're trying to say, but we're going to see what card comes out for this. But what time is it? How do we need to react? How should we act about this 2 of Swords energy? With strength. With understanding that you embody this gracefully, stoically, beautifully, tiringly, selflessly, and that sometimes being vulnerable, sometimes you have to be willing to put yourself in a vulnerable position, something that makes you nervous and feel scared. But by doing that, sometimes that is the strongest thing you can do, right? Because a coward doesn't do big, scary, important, badass things. Only someone with fucking balls does that. You clearly have the balls. You clearly have the fucking balls, babe. So why are you confused? You've already been doing it. You already have the strength. You've already focused this strength in mitigating your life's stressors and anxieties and chaos. You use that strength there. Why is the strength not available when it's something in your life that's positive and good for you? Why are you not able to take that same strength and pivot? Why are you not able to fucking pivot? Sorry, I just see fucking Ross Geller. Because you still have that strength, and why are you not able to use that energy on the thing that you're scared of, rather than the thing that you're scared of but forced through? You see what I mean? The difference. Ooh. Oh boy. That was fucked up. Hierophant. Ooh, holy shit balls. Okay. Head pinging like crazy. I always know when I do these collective readings, I always know that I'm part of the fucking collective when I'm doing it. Even if I say it or not, it's always like, it's like fucking God tries to trick me because I'm a stubborn motherfucker and I won't do the reading for myself. Not because I don't want to know the stuff, or maybe that's my codependent thing, is maybe I do that selflessly. Okay, that's fucking rude. They're showing me what it is. In my head, I do the readings for other people because that doesn't make it feel like I'm like focusing on me, like I'm not wasting time. Something about it feels productive and purposeful when I'm doing it for a collective of people. And God is kind of showing me, yeah, bitch, but you're also kind of doing it on purpose as a way to not have to turn inward, right? Because if I'm focusing everything outward, I don't have to see how it applies to me. Anyways, the Hierophant is my fucking card. I'm not wearing the dog tag right now, but usually I wear the Hierophant dog tag. Holy shit. My username on my platforms used to be Hierophant, which was a play on words with Hierophant, because of the DID switching and alt fronting. Not to mention that the Hierophant, what that card symbolizes, you know, it's talking about structure and order. But what I'm getting from it is that whatever this opportunity thing is for you, it's not that it's bad. It's not that it is a bad thing for you to do. It's not that it's anything. It literally will bring no negative to your life. I'm getting that there's literally no negative. But you feel that there is. You feel that there's some sort of a confinement, or like you're going against, I'm getting like going against the church, or going against your marriage, or going against your parents, or going up against, you know, upsetting your friends, or looking fucking stupid in front of people you know. Whatever it is it's like there's something about you're afraid to break out of that box of what is normal, and you're afraid to do what this calling and this opportunity is because you don't want to stick out like a fucking sore thumb. You've spent your whole life trying to blend in and fit in and be liked, and that's fucking hard, bitch. That's fucking hard. I'm getting pissed because this is straight for me and I don't fucking like it, and I have to do another fucking, holy fuck, I'm kind of irritated. Anyways, yeah, so the last card that I pulled in the other one was that Hierophant energy, and it was really just trying to be like, turn the mirror on, babe. Double-sided mirror. Hello. Fuck. Okay, no, I'm actually scared now. Because I meant this reading for so it is a collective reading. If it resonates, this is still for you. But I'm just fucking mad that I'm a part of the, woo! The artist. What does that go with what I was just saying? Stepping outside, painting your own picture, writing your own story, being authentic to yourself. There's going to be no other path or person like whatever is in your brain of whatever that opportunity is that you're thinking of. You're waiting for something similar to make it feel like it's okay. You're waiting to see someone else do something similar so that you can be like, okay, wait, they're Christian and they're doing this and they're not denying and disobeying God, and they're not sinning if they do this. That makes it like, okay, I feel more comfortable doing that now. Nope. I'm getting told that you have to completely carve your path yourself. Carve the path yourself. What's funny is that up here, that kind of looks like a church or like a temple. And this card, the Hierophant, traditionally is kind of referencing church, or at least like for me, that's what it always comes up as. Like I always think of it something with like religion and social construct. But the way it applies to me is because this is my purpose and it goes deeper. I'm starting to really see and be let. So, okay, the despicable, evil man, evil fucking person that took his 3 daughters' lives in Washington, that story has been weighing really, really heavy on me, and I don't know why I keep getting called to, like, it keeps bringing me back to this thought of, I need to mix I'm a licensed private investigator, by the way. I own a firm, so I keep getting told that I need to mix my PI skills with my psychic ability, and then I need to expand on that. You ever see that movie or the show Psych? It's like cheesy and stupid, but they help solve crime with I will be in a second. When I just said double-sided mirror, it made me think of the interview rooms, and it solidified. That was that moment. Oh my gosh! In the first video I said, in the next 24 hours, you're gonna. Are you guys on this journey with me? Whatever the opportunity is in your head that you're thinking of, is it hitting for you the same way, like as you're watching this? Like, are we going through this together, or are you watching me go through this? Because everything I just said literally is how I feel, and I literally have been ignoring it. That, like, that would be my dream career. I I know I have the ability. I know there's some reason why I'm drawn to it. And I know I can do it, and I know I have the ability and skill. And I know that there's something special about how I do what I do. But I don't see myself, like, it's like I know it energetically, but I can't picture myself actually, like, it's like major imposter syndrome. 7 of Pentacles, and like I said, I don't really know tarot much. I know, like, the basics of, like, some of the cards. I don't know what this actually traditionally, like, references, but what I'm getting from it is, like, almost looking at all the work ahead, or, like, looking at, like, the work that needs to be put in, or that will be put in kind of just, like, getting overwhelmed by, like, the scope of it. I don't know. That could be totally off with, like, what actual that card means. I'll be in a second. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't. No, I'm really gonna fucking start. No, this is really fucked up, because God tricks me, because he knows I'm not gonna do these readings for myself, and so he tricks me into thinking I'm doing something purposeful for other people, and then really it's fucking about me. Justice. What was I just fucking talking about? About, like, my purpose. I really feel like if you're still watching at this point, it's because everything I've said resonates with you as well, and you're also going through this weird journey of whatever that opportunity is for you, in applying it to yourself, and you're also having the same emotions as me. It's like we're almost mirroring each other, going through the same realization. The Justice. That's fucking insane. And it's funny because I'm so self-aware to know that, you know, I could preach to you guys and do this reading and be like, oh, this is what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. You need to have your strength, and you need to take the strength that you use for all the hardship, and you need to move it over. You need to pivot, and you need to put it towards your positivity. Fuck that fucking shit. I'm so self-aware to know that I can't say all of that and not do it now, because I'm not a fucking hypocrite. And the time right now is 3:21 p.m., 3:21. It's saying no backtracking. You can't go back now. It's saying that this realization is a realization that will forever change your life. And you're not turning back. You can't turn back, and you won't, because no matter what you do, everything will point back to this Queen of Cups. Again, I have no clue what this actually means, but I'm getting, like, abundance, like goddess level passion, love, abundance. Like, I'm getting, like, an overflowing cup, just like a beautiful, poised bad bitch. All right, and now to wrap this up, what is it? Let's see. What is it? Like, what is something that we can do or focus on in everyday life that would help kind of shift the perspective to where we need to be to embrace this opportunity, or this idea, or this purpose, or whatever that is. Whoa. So this popped out and it kind of fell in the door. And so I'm thinking doorway, opportunity, something about opening an opportunity. Knight of Cups. I'm seeing that by doing this and by following this path, you're also respecting the divine love that's going to be entering your life, that either is or is going to be entering your life. It's almost like, it's like by being brave and focusing on literally just you, you're going to have the Knight of Cups, like, waiting, like your knight in shining armor. Like, that person is going to be attracted, like, it's automatically bringing and reeling in that person, whether they're in your life already or not. 4 of Swords. With that, I'm getting stability and growth. So the strength that we harness when we are pushed through things that we don't have a choice to go through. We have to go through it because there's no other fucking choice. Spirit is trying to get me and you to see, why is this not the same thing? Why is that energy? Why are we not able to use that energy towards our purpose? Holy shit, that actually makes me feel stupid. Why is it that we can use that for something we're not choosing to go through, but yet we can't choose to use it for something we want to go through? The fuck? Make it make sense, bitch. We're all just out here fucking... Anyways, let me know if that resonated, because... oh, fuck. Damn it.